Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel to Noir. Alright, seriously, I'm sorry for the different camera angles. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to completely get a full trajectory of how to place the camera. Plus, I'm just sticking out my bed, not anything solid. So, yeah, that's that too. So yeah, it's just like kind of unsteady on my bed. So I'm gonna like just start putting something flat underneath it, like like an old textbook or something, so like I can evenly balance it out properly. Anyway, so I just saw the 10th episode of Saiyuki Reload Blast. No, I'm sorry, not the 10th. The 10th one is coming up this coming Wednesday. The ninth episode. Okay, heart wrenching and shocking. So, um, Kogami is still in his little battle with Sanzo, though Sanzo is like near close to death with his injuries from Kogami's last attack from the previous episode. Um, Goku, Hakai, and Gojo are still fighting off the demons that Kogami brought with him in order to keep them distracted so he can steal a description from Sharkin Sanzo, who is being protected by one of her vassals from Dokugakuji, who is trying to kill her and take the scripture while she's in the middle of chanting to recreate her barrier spell. I say shocking because okay, so I believe like in episode 2 or 3, we hear that Nataku, who I believe was formerly a war god, and I say formerly because after the whole thing with Goku going berserk and everything that happened from the episode that showed the past lives of Sanzo, Gojo, and Hakai, um, Nataku went into a state of vegetation. Basically, he placed. I don't know if it was self-imposed or what, but he basically went into a comatose state, and that's how his body was left. I believe in like episode 2 or 3, we were told. Well, it was told to someone that his body was taken, but we don't know by who. So now Nataku is back, hence the title of the episode, hence the title of this review. But yeah, he's back, but he's not himself. He's more, I don't want to say brainwashed, but he seems more robotic. Basically, it's like everything else has been flushed out of his mind except for his mission to continue exterminating demons. So, like seriously, given the way he was talking, that's what it seems like. And he's way more powerful than he was before. Like, he cast a simple spell and then just snapped his fingers, and the demons were completely turned to ash. Also, Hakai is still worried about Gojo going berserk because the mark on the back of his neck seems like it might be getting darker or maybe even might be expanding a bit. So he's thinking that because they're now further west and closer to Shangri-La, the demonic aura is more powerful. So it might be affecting Gojo, and should it affect him the wrong way, his body might be starting to become more demon-like than human since he's still only a half-breed. So, should he go berserk? Not gonna lie, I would kind of like to see that, but also kind of not because he and Hakai are the only. Well, I can't say Hakai's a half-breed. Like I stated, for the review of the first episode, he's basically a human who killed, I believe, 1,000 demons, if not more, and then became a demon himself. So I don't think Hakai can count as a half blood because he actually was exactly like Goku. He has a restrainer to keep his demon side in check. Gojo, on the other hand, doesn't have such a thing because he's only a half breed. So should he actually go full demon, then that may not be good. I mean, like I said, I do kind of want to see it because I kind of see what it might look like, but then again, it might not be good. So yeah, I was actually kind of hoping that Gojo and Dokugakuji could actually meet or something, but sadly it is not to be because as Nataku was about to attack Kogaji and kill him. Dokugakuji got in the way and took the full force of the attack, and his wounds were so severe he died. So Kogaji is not going to be in a good state of mind for whenever else he may appear. We only have like 3 episodes left until the end, so something's got to give. They've got to do something. They can't say that this might be the last season and we don't get a satisfying ending. Like, you know, they're still heading west to get to their destination and stop this whole thing, and we still have no conclusion. We don't have all the scriptures. Like Kogaji and his group have like 3 scriptures, and Sanzo's group only has his, and then the Shark and Sanzo, so there's like 2 more to go. So somehow they've got to get the other 2 scriptures back if those are needed to set the world back into its proper state of peace between humans and demons, if that's still going to be a thing. Probably right all the wrongs caused by the whole Gyuma-O resurrection experiment. But seriously, this, so much is happening, so this cannot be the final season. They have to have at least maybe 1 more in order to give us something satisfactory. Because they say this is actually the final season after we waited God knows how many years for this to come out. I'm not going to be a happy person. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on before I go into a full rant. So yeah, leave your comments down below, like, share, subscribe for more content, and I promise, I'm going to get this camera thing straightened out so I can give you straighter videos, because first 2 came out fine. This one, I'm sorry about that. Luna out.